Got another fat pack of 2025 Topps Heritage baseball cards. I hate to say it, but this is another search pack. The cards have been slid over to where the chrome cards are, and you can see the pack is pretty rough looking, a lot of wrinkles and little like feel marks, I guess, on it, especially up here and around here, just like the one two before. Because I when I purchased this lot, I just mixed them in with the few that I had left from other purchases. So um, yeah, but I'm pretty sure that all of these are going to probably be like this. I'm not really too bothered by it because I'm looking for the short prints, and more than likely this person is not interested in the short prints. They're looking for the short the the chrome, like the refractor. They're looking for 3 chrome cards per pack essentially, or excuse me, 2, because in the fat packs you get at least 1 chrome card, and so they know if there's a second chrome card, it's going to be a refractor or one of the numbered chrome cards. Um, if these packs were pulled off the floor, which is what I suspect they were, just because it's so late, that these have been out quite a while now, that they may not have any left in the warehouse and these are coming off the floor somewhere. If that's the case, no big deal. My concern is that it's being done in the warehouse. So I am going to send an email to the the retailer I purchased these from, and just letting them know. I'm not asking for anything in return or want to return them or anything like that, but just let them know about my concern, and that if this is being done in, my main concern is that it's being done in the warehouse. I, I would almost expect it to be done if the packs were on the floor. I've seen it many times. I've been to places where it's obvious that the things were searched, um, because of how wrinkled they were and everything like that. And I understand you can get it wrinkled from people handling. But the second thing too is that the cards are slid over to where the chrome cards are. And honestly, other than that other pack, a couple of packs before, I'd never once seen this. And I've opened, gosh, we're at about what, 80 something on the fat packs. I'm not exactly sure which one this is. I'll put it in the notes. Um, yeah, and had not seen it once until these most recent fat packs. So it's not something that just happens necessarily in the handling. This is somebody deliberately sliding the cards over and everything to see if there's, they know if you get 2 chromes in one of these packs, it's going to be a refractor or a numbered chrome, one of them. You're either going to get the aqua sparkle or the white. You always get those in one. They don't do 2 in the same. It could be an error pack, of course. Uh, but my main concern is that if this is being done in a warehouse, and just, I want the companies to be aware of it. There's not a whole lot they can do as far as what the customers do on the floor and things like that, and I'm fine with that. You know, it's just something to be aware of, which I'm pretty sure these did come off the floor, but I would hate to think that this is somebody in the warehouse doing this. So we'll see. Or even, employee searching the packs on the floor. I mean, that could very well be the case too. So, but let's see what we got. And, like I said, I'm going for the short prints right now. So I made a comment in one of the videos that I might save some money actually with these packs, because hopefully we'll get short prints that I need. I'm about, I would say 45 maybe short prints away from, I see we got an aqua sparkle. So yeah, they're clearly searching for a second chrome, because they know if there's 2 chromes in the pack that it's going to be a rare chrome. So they're not interested in the aqua sparkle or the white, which I'm all right with the aqua sparkle. I'm kind of actually disappointed now that I'm getting the aqua sparkle, because I am going for the the short prints, but I like the Aqua Sparkle too. So it's a good consolation prize right now. I actually, once I complete the short print set, I would prefer to get the Aqua Sparkles. So, and I don't know what I'm going to do once I complete it, or if I will complete it by packs. The odds of me completing it opening packs are rare. I'll probably have to buy at least the last few or something like that, and probably even start before that, maybe where I get down to like 20 or so, something like that. We'll see. I've already got about, I would say, close to 15, 20 duplicates on the short print. So, let me get my cheat sheet here. I am still working on the base sets um, of Heritage, and I'm working on the second one right now. I have not had any luck in like the last 15 packs or boxes getting even one card towards completing the set. And I only need 8 to go, and you would think I would hit some here and there, but no luck yet. Make sure I get this in the video here. There we go. Harrison Bader, Josh Smith. No, I don't need that one. Kobe Mayo, Pedro Leon. Be nice if I got a few towards the base set, because I've got quite large stacks of extras from what I've opened. So I know I've got several partial sets. O'Neal Cruz, Brandon Nimmo. Yeah, I know a lot of people are scratching their head about that trade. I'm not surprised. I think it was a clubhouse thing. Yeah, I'm not going to say any more than that. I think it was a clubhouse thing, and I really, I'm actually really impressed with the way Lindor has handled himself, especially in the last year or two. When he came over, maybe he had a bit of an attitude, and I think some guys on the team took umbrance with that, if you will. Yeah, so I think it was a clubhouse thing. Dustin Harris, Adrian Del Castillo, Joaquin Noel. And that's actually, it's interesting because, how often do you hear a story when somebody gets traded and then they mention the guy on team now going to be the captain? So yeah, and I guess they're mentioning that Lindor was likely to be named the team captain. So it is kind of an interesting thing. Josh Hader, Yasmani Grandal, Danny Jansen on the record breaker, Jarren Duran. Yeah, doesn't look like anything gonna get anything from this pack. Well, okay, this is one of those, was it 25th anniversary, I guess? This Connor Norby, Cole Reagans on the base, I'm assuming. Yeah, this is going to be the 25th anniversary. Yeah, here, age 25. Connor Norby, and that's one I don't have, so that's nice. Garrett Crochet, nice one on the Aqua Sparkle. And Mookie Betts, another good one on the dark yellow. So no short print in this one. And you'll either get the two parallels together in a pack, or you'll get a white chrome and a short print in the pack. That's the way the fat packs are split up. I'd like to see them either shrink the short print set a little or make them a little easier to hit. They actually made them tougher to hit, and I think they increased the size. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. And I just wonder, I mean, they did, you can tell that they really, I don't know what I'm doing here. Um, Ivan Herrera, uh, that they really printed a lot of heritage this year. They're trying to focus on just a few sets, which I'm all right with that because, especially as a set builder, I know that because of that, I'm likely to be able to get Heritage 2025 Heritage for a long time. If I'm looking for um, a master set or at least the short print set and things like that. Of course, I can buy the things online and at shops and stuff, but it's always fun trying to put it together by yourself. Jose Ramirez, just missing. And Andrew Benatendi. Yeah, no help with that pack. Okay, thank you.